BLC Podcast. How can we learn languages effectively? Is it possible to learn language in a really effective way? The answer is yes. In the first place, I think it's important to keep in mind that there are no miracles. And if you really want to communicate well in another language, you need commitment and dedication. I do not believe much in formulas, but I believe that some tips can help you in your studies. 1. Study little but every day. Quantity is not quality, even because your brain only holds a certain amount of information which goes into your limbic system, short-term memory. For this reason, we must create the habit of studies and see learning as a process of continuous construction. 2. Reading. Reading has many benefits as you can acquire more complex construction in the languages as your level of competent thinking ability and reasoning increase as reading becomes a habit in your life. 3. Write down anything you think is important. Writing is essential during the language learning process, since when we are writing, we are activating a part of the brain called the Broca area, which is responsible for the retention of vocabulary, and once these are activated, they will stay in their prefrontal cortex, which is responsible for long-term memory. 4. Listen. According to the American linguist Stephen Krashen of the University of California, listening is essential for language acquisition because you can acquire it by listening to meaningful messages, being responsible for understanding and, consequently, for well-articulated speech. 5. Be curious. Explore all the opportunities to learn, series, music, social networks, applications, etc. I believe that these tips can be of great value to my colleagues who already study or intend to study another language, and I hope to have collaborated in some way with these tips for your learning.